Sandy and her husband, they called this area home for decades. Sandy grew up in Westchester. Her husband in Delhi. They moved to Cape Coral, Florida in 2021. And I talked with Sandy just hours before Milton made landfall in Florida.
The last few days have been nothing but preparing.
For Sandy Dunn, the past few days have been filled with stocking up on extra food and water. She's right on the edge of the major evacuation areas.
Making gallon bottles of ice, because the bigger the blocks stay colder, to prepare, getting shutters on our windows, purchasing things that we might not be able to get a hold of.
Neighbors are helping neighbors.
All you can do is try to help your neighbors, help your friends. We have an 80-year-old friend that we've been helping all week to get her prepared, and she has a daughter that we had to get home, so we had to borrow a van to get her daughter home because she's completely wheelchair bound.
Dunn says the line at the gas station Tuesday was miles long. They're taking the proper precautions, but are preparing for the worst.
We're hoping to ride this out because our home is a newer home. It is wind mitigated with impact glass, and we do have our shutters up, but anything can happen.
The Dunns moved down to Florida 3 years ago, dealing with hurricanes Ian, Helene, and now Milton.
And we kept, everything up in hopes that it goes the other direction, but you got to prepare for the worst.
They're worried about what their home's going to look like in the area still recovering from Hurricane Helene last week.
You just prepare the best you can.
You can always get local stories right here on YouTube, but go ahead and hit that subscribe button to get notifications to stay in the know.